You might have heard of a company called UPFIT. Well, we got an UPFIT car to show you guys today, something that's pretty cool. So UPFIT is a company that's a partnership between Fox Factory and Shock Therapy. Shock Therapy is a local company to us. We use a lot of their products. We love those guys, love what they do. So them teaming up with Fox Factory, which is a sponsor of ours, it's kind of a no-brainer. So we had them bring over one of their cars so we can just kind of show you guys some cool things about it. And I purposely didn't like nitpick this car because I kind of walk over some things and just kind of talk to you guys about what I think is cool on these UPFIT cars. So this is a 2-seat Pro R. It's a 2024 model. And of course, being partnered with Fox and Shock Therapy, it's got all the good stuff from Fox and Shock Therapy on it. So it's a ride command car. It's got the shock forks, the shock cups, full ride improvement system, dual rate spring kit, all the sway bar links, tie rods, radius rods, all the suspension stuff that Shock Therapy offers, of course, along with the Fox stuff. But some of the other cool stuff is it's got a really cool front bumper and UPFIT branded lights here on the front bumper and on the A-pillars, and an UPFIT front grille. And the cool thing I like about the front grille is actually the mesh matches the factory mesh on the side. So it's just a kind of a cool flowing look on that there. So Fox actually owns Method and Tensor. So of course they're running Method and Tensor tires on it. These are 35-inch regulator 2s with the Method 401R race wheel. This car they call their Baja Edition. So it's kind of more set up for desert terrain and trail riding. And they are coming out with a Dune Edition also, which would be a little bit lightweight car with all the cool Shock Therapy and Fox stuff on it as well. So factory doors. Along the back, like I said, all the Shock Therapy and Fox suspension. It's got a really cool UPFIT UTV spare tire carrier and trunk. So one thing we did notice, it's got a little cool pin system here, and then that unlatches. It's on hydraulics, and that works with 35-inch tire, no problem. This trunk is really, really sweet. So we noticed that they actually took out the entire bed, so that plastic bed that drops in, they removed that and built a whole new trunk slash bed. It's got cool little LED lights in it, so they light up white when you open the trunk. It's got dividers and stuff in there, but one cool thing it does have is to change your oil, you don't have to remove anything. They put an access panel in here, so you can get there to fill your oil right through the trunk there. So we thought that was really cool. Love the fact that they're thinking ahead and making it easier for service and stuff like that. For shops like us, it makes our job a lot easier. But when that's closed, it's really cool, clean look there. Plenty of storage inside and really secure tire carrier. It's got a little pin there to lock the latch down. Looks like that's got a Geyser logo in it, so that's made by Geyser Performance. So really like that, really sturdy. I don't know if you noticed, it's got a chase bar with tail lights and an amber bar in it, along with some UPFIT gusseting and stuff like that. So just a really cool, and this obviously is wrapped, I believe. You can get a lot of different custom wraps if you want. You can custom pick it, or they're gonna have these at the dealerships, which is a lot of cool different wraps on them. Let's go down to the front and show you guys the inside. So one of my absolute favorite things is this is a full custom aluminum dash. So as you can see, they got rid of all the plastic. They have a Lowrance in there. So for your co-driver can guide you with the Lowrance. It's really clean. And I've seen some that have nothing in there, and they have a couple other different options. So there's different options of what you can put in there, but like I said, this is their Baja Edition. PCI radio and Kenwood radio, PCI intercom in it. Obviously the full ride command. UPFIT bezel here. This one has the Switch Pros. I think there are options for switches also if you want. All of this dash is all new, which is really cool. All aluminum, so it's super sturdy. It's just a really clean look. It's got Geyser shift knob on it, which is obviously really cool looking if you guys have seen those. These seats are really cool. These are the factory seats with the reupholstered and with bolsters on them. So it's a really, really clean look. UPFIT belts, 4-point harnesses with the buggy style, or seatbelt style. So really easy to get in and out of if you don't know how to use the latch and link style. These are just like your car seat belt, so it works really good. Couple cool features. Inner head panel liner, and it has Frenched in dome lights, and actually your Parker pumper or your air system is through the roof. So it's kind of a clean look. You just hook this up to your helmet. When you're done, it goes right back up there. Pumper systems are mounted really low, and in the 4-seat cars, pumper systems are actually mounted inside of this roof. So it's got an inner panel and an outer panel, so it just keeps everything inside super, super clean. So I think it's a really, really cool car. I think UPFIT with Fox and Shock Therapy are doing some really, really cool stuff. I think you guys will like them too. We're gonna get a 4-seat over here to go through. They're doing Expeditions, they're doing Rangers, they're doing Can-Ams, they're doing all kinds of cool stuff. So keep an eye out for more of that stuff, but we just thought this was something you guys might wanna check out.